Let's have a closer look at limit orders. Our limit panel is very interactive. When I put an entry limit order, it knows if I'm buying below the market, which means it's a buy limit, or if I choose an order level above the market, it's called a buy stop. I'm now chasing the market as it goes higher. You cannot make a mistake of leaving a stop order when you intended to leave a limit order. This is buying. Buying below the market is a buy limit. If I'm selling the market, below the market must be a sell stop. And above the market would be a sell limit. I'm trying to sell higher than the market. Same thing goes for the closing levels. If I wish to buy at a limit and then take a profit above the market, the take profit level must be higher than the buy limit. If my order level is below the entry, then it's a stop loss because I'm leaving an order to sell below where I purchased. Automatically this updates. Stop loss, up here it's a take profit. And you can leave both a take profit and a stop loss closing order with or without an opening order. But what you cannot have are two take profit orders. If I try to move this lower limit, the stop loss, higher, it knocks out the other take profit order. I can only have one take profit and one stop loss. At the same time, if I have an entry limit, my entry limit must be below the take profit. So if I move my entry limit higher, it will knock out that take profit. Or it will simply push it higher, like that. Basically, the screen is designed so that you cannot make an entry error. What you see is what you get. The profit and loss diagram shows you where you're making money, where you're losing money, and the gray is showing you that you're out of the market above the take profit level and ideally below the stop loss level, although you are always subject to potential slippage. Let's have a look at our account by clicking on the account button and then clicking on open positions. Here we can see the order that we've recently placed. We placed a pending buy order with a contingent limit order, which is a contingent take profit. We put in a limit order to buy at 113.40, and if it's filled, we have a contingent limit order to sell at 114. All the information is always shown here on our open positions and also in our history page where we can see the orders that we've placed. For example, if we now cancel this order, we can go to the history screen and see that this order has been canceled. Notice the strikeout font. The same principles apply for options trading. We'll show that in another video. Thank you.